Hello. High up in the North Woods, in the land of the sky blue sky, where the Red River and the Green River meet to form the Rainbow River, once stood an Indian village. And in this Indian village was an Indian cigar store, owned by an Indian squaw named Minnie Waters. Minnie Waters had 3 twin daughters, Minnie Sota, Minnie Tonka, and Minnie Ha-Ha. And all day long, they would dunk themselves in the Red River, the Green River, and the Rainbow River. And though on the surface they were happy, deep down they were sad. For the Indian village, which had an Indian cigar store, operated by an Indian squaw named Minnie Waters, who had 3 twin daughters, Sota, Tonka, and Ha-Ha, had a shortage of men. Help us. Then one day, along the Rainbow River, which is formed by the Green River and the Red River, meeting in the land of the sky blue sky, there came a shy Indian brave named Watha-Hia, in his canoe named. And as he approached the Indian village, where dwelt Minnie Waters and her 3 twin daughters, Sota, Tonka, and Ha-Ha, his canoe named met a rock named, wrecking the canoe and rendering the shy Indian brave non-compass mentis. Not far from the Indian village, located at the corner of Red, Green, and Rainbow, non-compass mentis, Watha-Hia, was soon discovered by the 3 Minnies, Sota, Tonka, and Giggles, the 3 twin daughters of Minnie Waters, who conducted an Indian cigar store in the aforementioned Indian village, and they nursed him back to health. They fed him the food of the forest, they read him the news of the woods, and they all fell in love with Watha-Hia. But though the 3 Minnies were happy on the surface, deep down they were still sad. For not a word of love was heard from the shyer Watha-Hia, Longfellow, until one moonlit night in the Indian village, where the Red River and the Green River meet to form the Rainbow River. In the Indian village, that is, they held an Indian dance. And Watha-Hia danced with the 3 Minnies, Sota Minnie, Tonka Minnie, and Ha-Ha Minnie, the 3 twin daughters of Waters Minnie, who kept an Indian cigar store in the Indian village. And while dancing with the 3 Minnies, a cloud covered over the moon. And while the cloud was over the moon, and in the darkness, someone kissed Watha-Hia. And when the cloud passed from the moon and the darkness lifted, Watha-Hia was no longer a shy Indian brave. He was no longer backward. Watha-Hia had become Hiawatha. He looked at the 3 Minnies. Which one had kissed him? Was it Sota? Was it Tonka? Was it Ha-Ha? Huh? How could he find out? An idea hit him. So out into the neck of the woods, he first took Sota, her kiss clinging. Then he took Tonka. Her kiss was intoxicating. Then he tried Ha-Ha, and hers was deep and burning. But Hiawatha hadn't found. Came the dawn, and Hiawatha was still at sea. He was about to try once more when came the news. His tribe had gone to war. All the young men were drafted, and Hiawatha was a member of the draft board. So Hiawatha prepared to leave the Indian village, situated where the meet to form in the land of the. And he bid a sad farewell to Minnie Sota, and Minnie Tonka, and Minnie Ha-Ha, and their mother, Minnie Waters. And according to the legend, when the three Minnies saw this, Minnie Tonka cried so much she turned into a lake. Minnie Ha-Ha laughed so much she became a waterfall. And Minnie Sota into such a state, well, she became a state. Leaving Hiawatha to become the first cigar store Indian to own his own Indian cigar store in the little Indian village where the Red River and the Green River meet to form the Rainbow River in the land of the sky blue sky high up in the North Woods.